Aquarius, how are you guys doing? This is your November love reading. Okay, we're taking a look at what spirit would like you to be aware of during this month. What is it that you need to look out for? How can you best line up with the energies? The universe is always guiding you towards your desires, that which is best for you. Everything is always working out for you, even when it doesn't seem that way. And it really serves you to keep that in mind. So we're taking a look at anything that Spirit wants to bring to your attention, how you can best line up, how you can redirect, refocus, or gain focus where you might not have focus. Whatever that may be for you. Okay. So, to those of you who are part of my community, welcome back. Always nice to have you here. Thank you so much for your love, your comments, your likes. It really helps my channel, and it makes it possible for other people who need to receive these messages to have access to them. If you're new, I'm High Priestess Elif, your guides and keepers have led you here for good purpose, I'm sure. Welcome. I'm a medium, so I channel my readings. I have spirit in my ear. I have spirit with me, showing me impressions into your situation, into your person's energy, and anything that I need to share, I share with you. So there's no filter. I tell you what you need to know to serve your highest good. I don't tell you what you want to hear. That's not this channel. That's another channel. Okay. I start all of my readings with a meditation. I open a channel for remote healing in the area of love and relationship for my subscribers. So if you are not yet a subscriber, go ahead and click that subscription button so that you can tap into that energy. You've entered a sacred space. The archangels in the north, south, east, and west have their sacred flame burning. Spirit just said to me that you need to know that you are incredibly loved. The divine source loves you. Your inner being loves you. You are so incredibly loved. How can this journey not lead to a beautiful destination? You just have to start to focus into the aspects of your today, this part of your journey that is beautiful, and ignore the unwanted. You have to start to see the flower amidst the weeds and the thorns and just bask in the beauty and the fact that it shows itself to you. Okay. What else? I always ask that you take a few deep breaths, settle into your intuition, and ask your guides and keepers to guide you. To guide you through this reading, it is a general reading. It is for a collective of Aquarius. Not everything may resonate. Not all the messages are for you. Ask your guides and keepers to guide you, and allow yourself to trust that if the message is for you, it'll resonate, it'll move in your energy, and it'll resonate without a doubt. Leave the rest, it's not for you. Some of you are in an energy of fear. And Spirit is saying during this month, Aquarius, your deepest resolve rises. You don't have to call upon it. You don't have to, you don't have to hope for it in anyone else or outside of yourself. It is within you. Your deepest resolve arises right now. You're going through a spiritual awakening. You have to take a leap of faith. It's associated with money here. There's an opportunity, something new coming into your energy during this month, and some of you are going to have to take a leap of faith. You need to work diligently towards your goals and what you've always been asking for. What you know is important to you, diligently. Be patient about it. Spirit says you need to be patient. Patience is key. Thank you, Spirit. Guys, if you're interested in a personal reading, we do have an issue with scammers. My email address is in the description box below. info@evolvewithelif.co.za. That is the only way to contact me for a reading or spiritual life coaching or healings, any of my services. If you want to make inquiries, you could contact me there too. Okay. Right. What is the background here? What is the base, at the base of the energy for Aquarius? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So there is a situation with someone very attractive, someone that you have felt very drawn to, someone that you consider to be very dynamic, that seems to be blocked, or you feel that it is blocked, or you have blocked it, or but Spirit is showing me this image of someone watching, even though at a distance. But there are hidden things here. There are things that you don't know. There are intuitive things that you are not aware of. And this is not because of you or anything that you are doing, or even because of the other person. It is it's source. There's a reason why energetically this is blocked. It's not for you, not in that way. Or right now it just needs to be blocked. But there are hidden things here, and there's an intuitive purpose for this experience, for this situation or connection. It's more about your growth. Things are coming in the upright position for you during the month of November. That's why I'm seeing new beginnings and I'm seeing money. Cycles are closing. Things are coming in the upright position. And for many of you, there is an opportunity for new love here. A very deep connection. In the past, you've had to cut things out and you've had to be really, really strong about it and decisive about it. You'd find yourself taking action, and Spirit is saying there have been so many lessons, and one of the lessons have been that you don't have to make things happen. What is meant for you, you just need to line up to allow it in. Sometimes when we force things, then they don't work out the way we want. There's a situation in which somebody appeared to be wanting to move in the same direction with you, but and then you realize this person, there might have been some where they were involved with somebody else. There are things you've got to let go of and you've got to walk away from. There's an opportunity for you to do that. And even though you might be resisting a little bit, Spirit is saying to me that your guides and keepers and the universe is really just overriding this for you. You need to be willing to take a little bit of a pause, take a little bit of a step back from certain things so that you can gain new perspective. It's important because that's what you need. The things that need to be removed from your life it'll happen automatically. You are doing soul searching at the moment, and that's important. That's where you should be, and that's your greatest power right now. There's someone in your life that might be feeling as though you've left them out in the cold, or you're not as available to them as you once were. So it definitely looks to me like there's a long-term commitment here that you just really, really want to move beyond. It's come to an end. There's a lot of clarity that you're gaining during this time. Lots and lots of clarity. New opportunity for love is coming in for some of you, and Spirit is saying just be mindful not to be in your ego too much as a result of fear, because this is something very, very special that could be coming into your life. Be open. Even if it is not that person, you have nothing to lose. The universe will just remove them. You know, sometimes we're so afraid of getting hurt that we block things, and it doesn't make sense, because other people don't have the experience to the ability to destroy you. You give them that power. So if your power is tuned into source, into your higher being, your guides and your keepers, remove them from your energy. If you stay in an energy and in a vibration of love, they're not a match to that if that's not where they are, and they just automatically fall off the bandwagon. But if you go into your ego and your fear and try and protect yourself, then you are not in the energy of love, and that makes them more of the wrong people more of a match to you. You're not feeling emotionally fulfilled at the moment, and Spirit is saying that's okay. You're going through an awakening. You have to stop looking for love outside of yourself. Take this time, and I've already said in the beginning, you've got to start finding that one or two things in your life that you can just feel such appreciation about. That's the work. So the message for me, for you guys, is rest and restoration. Communicating, lining up with, going on this journey, staying on this spiritual journey, finding comfort in that. Accepting what is and trusting that there's purpose, there's a reason why it's the way it is. Your guides and keepers are protecting you. Letting go of what you feel you're having to hold on to excessively. And trusting that everything is being taken care of. I want more on this person that feels like you're leaving them out in the cold. Well, they've moved on already. So that's interesting. Why do they still expect you to be available to them? There are certain things about your connection that they still miss and reminisce about. They don't have it where they are. But that doesn't mean you're obligated to be available in ways that don't suit you. Okay. You're independent and free, which means that how you feel is as a result of what you are doing always. You are responsible for your happiness and your well-being. You are responsible for how good you feel, and how you feel matters. Don't search for comfort outside of yourself. Don't make other people and what they do or external situations the reason for your happiness or your unhappiness. There are many challenges that you are facing, but you need to use your imagination to rewrite a new story. Use your imagination to see the benefits in it. To work your way around it in the way that is most positive and going to serve you and make you feel most comfortable. Find an artistic outlet. It'll really serve you during this time. And you have to be willing to commit to yourself completely. And for some of you, there is a sense of responsibility towards friends or siblings. Some sort of situation. Spirit is saying, your only responsibility is to take care of yourself right now. Mind your own business. Tend to your own garden. Make sure that you are feeling good every day. Make sure that you are doing whatever contributes to you feeling as much love and as much appreciation as you can. Mind your own business. Aquarius, that is your reading. That is your message, your guidance for the month of November. I wish you well with this. Do what is best for you. Trust your intuition. The universe has your back. You are incredibly loved. That was the message that came through right at the beginning. Spirit wants you to know that. Find ways every day to love yourself a little bit better and a little bit harder. Tend to the relationship with self, because that's the one that matters. Okay. Take care, and I will see you guys next time. Bye now.